everybody, and welcome to Wipeout. So glad you could be with us here tonight. Of course, we're playing the 1989 version of Wipeout. So, yes, do I want to use the joystick? No. One player, just me. Although we'll have two others here. RONNIE. So we'll show you how the game works as we move along. Although if you have watched this channel before, then you've seen how this show works. So, right, the other two players, Marilyn, will be playing against Marilyn and John. This will be the first game of at least two we'll play. So, yeah. Oh, Peter Tamarkin looks so nice. Okay, here we go. In round one, we're going to get like a little question or a topic, whatever. There are 16 answers, 11 right and 5 wrong. And there's a hotspot, and if we land on it, we win a special prize, which here it's a chainsaw valued at $6,100. So it's quite a chainsaw, obviously. So here we go. Here is the question we have to look for. Esquire magazine recently published an article on the women we love and the women we hate. See if you can pick the 11 they say we love. Okay, well, let's see what pops up. Okay, that's quite a list. So the people they love, I would say Cher. Okay. I would say next Bette Midler. Yes. Okay, so the correct answer started out at $25, and it goes up $25 each time. I don't know about Fergie. And no, I know which Fergie they're referring to here. Sandra Day O'Connor. Yeah, that's the hot spot, too. Okay, remember, if we do hit a Wipeout, we lose all of our money, so I think we'll go one more, and we'll go Audrey Hepburn. Yes! I think I can pick at least probably two more, but we're going to pass over to Maryland. So Maryland's is for $150. Blair Brown, I don't know who that is, but 6 right, 5 wrong, so almost a 50-50 chance here. Maryland's going to pass over to John. I would have gone Barbara Walters. Well, thank goodness I didn't. Okay, let's go with Holly Hunter. Yes! For another $225. I think we're going to pass. Because right now that's almost $6,600 worth in cash and chainsaw would be putting on the line. I would have gone Sheila E. too, so that's okay. So now it's a 50-50 shot for Marilyn or John, whoever decides to play. Remember, the two top money winners move on to round 2. So Fergie wipes out Marilyn. 4 right, 3 wrong, still up there. So John goes with Anne Margaret. Yes, there you go. So it's 3 and 3. Keep narrowing it down, that's for sure. He's going to pass to me, I have a feeling. So this next correct answers were $375. Women we love. Well, around the time this show was made and produced, it was just after Like a Prayer came out. So I'm not going to say Madonna. I know a lot of people don't like Margaret Thatcher. Let's go Shirley MacLaine. Oh, are you serious? So we wiped out, and we also lost the hot spot, but now it's put back up on the board so we can win it. Brigitte Nielsen. Ooh, okay. This is interesting, because now there's just one right answer remaining up here. Kitty Dukakis, yep. Boy, this is going to be tough, because there's 2 right answers and 1 wrong answer up there remaining. Is John going to go? Nope, he's going to pass. This is for $475. I'm going to go Elizabeth Dole. Yeah! We got it right back. Okay, so now we have an interesting situation here. There's 1 right answer and 1 wrong. If we want to, we can go for it, or we can pass to Marilyn. Now, if Marilyn gets it right, then she and John will be moving on to the next round. However, if we get it right, or if she gets it wrong, and then we'll move on to the next round. But, gosh, I don't know. We're going to pass. We're going to risk it. I think either one of those could be a $sign or a wipeout. Yes! Oh, we took the risk and we made it happen. So that is the end of round one. We've got $475 in that chainsaw. So here we go. Now we move to the challenge round. This time there are only 12 answers, 8 wrong and 4 right. Or 4 wrong and 8 right, excuse me. John won the most money in round one, so he will go first in the challenge round. It's best 2 out of 3 in this one. Here's the question. There are 8 of the heart's parts listed here. How many can you name? Okay. John, how many can he name? He says 1. I'll go 4. He's going to challenge. Okay. Aorta. Okay, that's 1. We got to find 3 more. Pulmonary valve. Okay, there you go. We're halfway there. I don't think there's any folds in the heart. Cordelia, I don't know. Oh, no. So if he just has to get 1 answer correctly, and if he does, he wins the round. Left ventricle. Yep, there you go. Dang it. So he takes round number 1. So that means we have to tie this in order to stay in the game here. Here's the next question. Karen and Richard Carpenter were top recording artists in the 70s. Which of these were the Carpenter songs? Okay, I think I have a better chance at this. Okay. I can name at least 3. 4. Let's challenge. So John won the bid. Okay. Hurting each other. Yep. Top of the world. Yep. Oh, goodness. Well, if he keeps going down the line, I know Close to You is 1. Oh, but he's going to go Superstar. Uh-oh. So if he gets this right, he wins the game and he wins the match. For all we know. Oh, my goodness. Dang it. John has withdrawn from the game due to illness. Yes, we're going to play another game. So he picked up the chainsaw and $475 worth in cash. So not too bad at all. Over almost $6,600 worth in cash and prize. So we'll do 1 player once again. I am a male. No. Player 2 is Julie. And who else will we face here today? April. Okay. So here we go. Here is the first question. In round 1, there are 6. Okay, we already know that. The hotspot is a stereo valued at $3,500. So here we go. Which of these lead singers is matched with the correct band? Okay. Okay, I know it's Bill Haley in his comments. Gosh, I don't know any of these other ones. I think Buddy Holly and the Crickets is right. Okay. Yeah, they did not pick, like, the more popular ones. Because I could name all those, but... Bobby B and Shadows just sounded like a singer and a band name, but I guess not in this case. 9 right, 4 wrong remaining. Dicky do and the don'ts. That's a hilarious name. 8 right, 4 wrong now. Julie, it's worth 125. She gonna go for it? Jade and the Americans? Yes. Oh boy. She's gonna pass. Okay. 7 right and 4 wrong here. Dwayne Eddy and the Rebels. Okay. Hopefully we're not knocked out around 1. Okay, April for 200. She's going to pass. Billy Ward and the Saxons. I'm going to kill this game. Because I don't know any of these. Rosie and the Originals. Well, that's right, at least. That's good. Ruby and the Romantics. That was one I was going to go with, but for 325, I think she's going to pass. Yep, she does. Boy, Julie and April are tied at 475, so we got to catch up. Booker T and the MGs. Yeah! There you go. That's 350 in a hot spot. So that means we got 3 right answers and 3 wrong answers remaining. It's a 50-50. We're going to take a risk and pass. That decision might come back to bite us, but we'll see. Lulu and the Lovers. Oh, Julie's right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's 2 right and 3 wrong remaining. Julie's going to pass. I hope April wipes out. Someone has to wipe out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so now it's 2 and 2. It's a 50-50. King Curtis and the Queens, I think. Oh, my goodness! Oh, so if Julie picks the right one, she'll win the hot spot and a lot of cash. Oh, my goodness. So that's nearly $5,000 Julie just won right there. All right, but we still got 1 right and 1 wrong. If April gets this right, then she's moving on. If she gets it wrong, we're going to a tiebreaker. Are you serious? We got knocked out in round 1. Julie has withdrawn from the game due to tax considerations. You know what? We got to play one more here. There's no way we're going out on that. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we'll hurry up and get this done quickly. Here we go. Player 2, Irene. Okay. Irene and Brett. Let's do this. What the world? Why does Brett look like that? What did Brett do? Alright. Ooh, it's a rug at $5,700. That's the hot spot this time. Interesting. Wax Poetic. Which 11 of these were originally the titles of great poems? Okay. Auld Lang Syne, da 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 da. The Raven, Nevermore. Okay, The Road Not Taken. I've heard of that. Yes. Okay, I know To Kill a Mockingbird. I think that's a book, though. I don't think it's a poem. Kubla Khan. Yes. So we're up to 250. We're going to pass. So 7 right and 5 wrong up there. My goodness, we could have cleared the board. But I will. Dubliners. Oh! that's not a poem, so she wipes out. 7 right, 4 wrong up there now. To the lighthouse. Oh, he got it wrong too. So it passes back to us for 200. Let's go Hal. Yes. We're up to 450. This next one is worth 225. A red rose. That sounds like a good poem name. Yes, and that's the hot spot. That's the rug too. So the rug and $675, we're gonna pass. Death be not proud. There you go. Yeah, it's just fantastic, isn't it? 4 right and 3 wrong up there. Ooh, go Sonata. That sounds like a poem. Oh, but it's not. Okay. 4 right and 2 wrong. Let's do this, Brett. Killing Mock. Yeah, that's a book. That's not a poem. 4 right and 1 wrong. Let's do How Do I Love Thee? Yes. 1,025 now. We're going to pass. I think we've pretty much guaranteed our spot in the next round. To the virgins. Ooh, yes. Okay. So there's 2 right and 1 wrong up there. This could get interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Irene's going to pass. So over to Brett. For $450, if he picks the wrong one, me and Irene are moving on to the next round. Oh my goodness. It's all going to come down to this. Because he's going to pass. I know he is. No, he went for it! Oh, so we move on to round 2. All right, here we go. We won the challenge round first, so we're going to get first dibs at betting. 8 of these words will be found in the preamble to the U.S. Constitution. How many can you pick? Okay. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Okay, I think I can name all 8. Okay. We the people, in order to form... Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're stuck. Okay, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union... Oh, perfect. Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and stand tranquility for ourselves and our prosperity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Okay, we gotta sing this again. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Wait, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and oh, shoot. Let's see, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I was going to get that. Oh, I had to think. Holy smokes. So we swept the board. Wow. Here's one from the horsey set. 8 of these are breeds of horses. How can you avoid a photo finish and win? Okay, I don't know. I only know one horse. 4. She's going to go 4. I know she is. And we're going to say challenge. Keep Clydesdales out there. I hope she wipes out before she says Clydesdales. Oh, she did! Oh, let's do it. Clydesdale! And we win! Okay, we advance to the bonus round. This time there's 6 correct answers and 6 incorrect answers. And we have to get the 6 correct, I think, in 30 seconds. So it's tough. Or 45, maybe. It's one of the two. Yeah. And tonight it is Saria Cosworth. Ooh, boy. I don't even know what that is. All right, here we go. Here's the question. Which of these items were the result of the good old Yankee ingenuity? In other words, which of these were invented in the United States? Okay. Okay. 4 right, okay. Okay, so it's toaster and typewriter. Shoot. Well, we had 4 right at the end, so $250 apiece. That is $1,000 more plus, so that's $2,025 plus the rug and 32 6-foot garbage bags. So there you go. So in total tonight, we won a grand total of $14,332 worth in cash and prizes. Not too bad. If you want to win all that money, then call 090-11323-000, 090-11323-000, or text the word WIN to 84444. Votes will cost you, entries will cost you 25 cents from each entry method, and we will accept 5 entries per method as well. So yeah, max. So yeah, and the lines will close at 3 a.m. Eastern Time tonight, so you have a few hours left to get your entries in. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Stay tuned now for Wheel of Fortune.